Now you spoiled it.
Scissors from now on.
A couple days later, how does that win down in LA feel to you guys?
It feels really good. Obviously, the streak was kind of a big deal in the back of a lot of people's minds, but I really think ending that is a really big thing going forward for just kind of the whole program and everyone.
You, especially as the elder classmen, do you guys think about that kind of stuff, ending road streaks, ending the streak down there, getting the axe back? Is that something that you guys kind of talk about, checking off some of those boxes?
Not really. At least throughout the week. I mean, obviously you have no choice but to hear it and kind of listen to it. But it's kind of throughout the week. No one's really stressing it or making a big deal of it. Because those aren't the teams of 15 years ago, and that's their team this year, and it's a whole different team, and it's just like any other game.
Do the coaches say stuff like "don't focus on it," or do you guys just kind of, as a group, know that it's not important?
Coach Wilcox did stress, don't focus on it. And that's a smart thing to do. Just gotta focus on us and focus on the task at hand.
We always talk about turnovers being important, but when they're driving there at the end of the first half, or a chance to go up 17 or 21 before the break, do you recognize in the moment how big forcing a turnover is there? Can you feel that in the moment?
Yeah, I mean, that's a big thing that the defense always stresses is we got to get turnovers or takeaways as we call them. And obviously that was a big deal. Going to halftime down 14-0 rather than 21-0. That was a big deal, and kind of on that play, I just kind of was running to the ball, and we actually kind of had a little bit of a miscommunication, and so I was kind of late to get set up, but I think it's kind of a testament to our defense is just how we swarm to the ball and population of the ball, and just trying to force the ball out.
Over the last 4 games, your defense hasn't allowed more than 20 points. Is there anything different that you guys have been doing, or is that just kind of as a result of things really starting to really click?
I think that's just things starting to click more, but to be honest, I think that's still too much for us. Especially those 14 points against USC, miscommunication on one of the plays, and just kind of a bad series on another, and in our minds, we should be holding guys to 1 touchdown or less every game, and no matter the opponent, no matter the offense, and so even that Wazoo game, even though they have a really good offense, even 19 points for that was way too much for us.
So it's not negative points as long as it's 3.
Yeah.
You're cool with that.
Yeah, you got to be realistic in some instances, but like Coach Bequette always tells us, there's nothing wrong with getting a shutout.
You guys rotate, substitute a lot on the defensive line, but you oftentimes stay in there. You just tell the coaches no?
No, there have been a few times where there have been some long drives, and I see Aaron Maldonado coming in for somebody, and I think it has to be me, and kind of start walking forward, and it's for someone else. So, oh well, just kind of on to the next play.
Does that make you feel good that they trust you in all kinds of situations, pass, run?
Yeah, I really think it does. I think last year I was really kind of a run stopper only, and last year I really had to. I was kind of on first, second down, and Kate would come off on third down. So it's a lot more fun this year. Being able to be a 3-down lineman and being able to rush the passer on third down. And that was something I really worked on this offseason. So.
USC started a different right tackle than they had in the past. Did you notice a change in that matchup, or does that not cross your mind?
We did. I did notice it. Because I knew that the other starter was a pretty athletic guy, and I knew coming in that he was going to be a pretty good guy, and their backups are pretty good too. They're a pretty deep team, but. I don't think it really changed anything game plan for me or for the team.
How did you find out today that you were Pac-12 Player of the Week, and what was your reaction?
Tanner Pronovost just kind of told me in the locker room after the lift today, and kind of said congratulations, and saw some stuff on Twitter, and feels good, but I really did leave a lot of plays in the field, and there are some bad plays in there. So still a work in progress, and just gotta keep getting better.
Who have you heard from?
Family and friends, and teammates, and that's about it.
At this point in the season, can Jordan Kunashik and Evan Weaver surprise you, or are they just kind of do that?
I don't think they can surprise me at this point. I think everyone kind of knows how good of players they are, and even though guys are game plan for them and know they're coming, a lot of people still can't stop them. So it's fun playing with them behind us, and makes our jobs a lot easier too. And so I love playing with them.
We talked post game about you finally getting to do the safety dance, but I missed live your first sack dance. What can you tell me about that?
That was the
inspiration
Salt
there?
Bay guy, but Coach Wilcox stressed that can give us a 15-yard penalty, so gotta be a little more conscious of what I'm doing on the field. So.
And then on the second sack, for good measure, you not only took down the quarterback, but you took down the running back.
I actually don't remember that one, but just kind of in the moment, I just remember seeing the quarterback and just got real excited.
Get anybody in the way, right?
Yep, that's right.
What you said after the game, inflict pain and punishment.
Yep. Pain and punishment. That's what my dad always tells me. So.
You said he's racked up some air miles. Will he be out here for big game?
He will, and he actually isn't going back. He's kind of got a pretty nice deal coming up. He stayed in L.A. for another night, and then he's just kind of slowly making his way up the coast back up here, and I think staying in Big Sur or Carmel or something along the way. And then my cousin and uncle are going to fly out, and they're going to all play some golf in Napa. So. That sounds kind of fun, yeah.
He's not going to crash on your couch for a couple of nights.
No, he'll be staying somewhere probably a little nicer than that.
Thanks, Luke.
All right, thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.